Hi, welcome to my stamping classroom. This is card number 4 in my January 2022 online card class. Once again, I'm using rainbow paper and using the Rainbow Wishes stamp set. This is the only thing that I used off this stamp set is that "You Make Me Happy" and this little teeny tiny thank you. I also used this paper here. This is a pack of paper that's free with Celebration. For every $50 you spend, less shipping and handling and tax, you can get several items. This is one of the items you can get. It's a pack of paper that coordinates with the Rainbow Wishes, Rainbow of Happiness stamp set. And it's got all kinds of pretty stuff. And the front of the card and the inside of the card, I used this paper here and I just fussy cut it out. I used a half a rainbow there and a full rainbow there. Okay, so let's see what you're going to be getting in your packet. You'll be getting an envelope, and you'll be getting Bermuda Bay, which is cut at 5.5 by 8.5 and scored at 2 1/8 and 6 3/8. You'll also be receiving, this is petal, what's this called? Polished Pink, 4 by 5 1/4. And then you'll have a piece of Basic White, which is 3 3/4 by 5. And these two together make up the inside of the card. Okay, so for the outside of the card, you will receive Basic White, these two strips of Basic White that are cut in 1 3/4 by 4, and one that's cut at 1 1/2 by 4. So this one's a little bit smaller, narrower, or, you know, not smaller this way. And then you'll also receive Designer Series paper from the Rainbow paper. And that's, you get 2 at 1.5 by 3 3/4. So that goes with this here. And then you get 1 at 1 1/4 and 3 3/4, which goes with that paper. And then you'll get 2 rainbow and a half that you'll have to fussy cut out. And then a little strip of Polished Pink, which is 1/2 by 3. So I've already gone ahead and stamped it. You Make Me Happy. And I'm going to flag the ends. I'm using an old punch, but you can use the tailored tag punch. You can cut this by hand. It's very easy to flag the ends. Or you don't have to flag them at all. So there. Okay, so I want to stamp, the only other stamping that there is the inside. So let me get that ready for you. Okay, so we're going to, first I want to do is glue down this so that I know where to put my thank you. So I will just use some adhesive here and put this here. And then this teeny tiny thank you, and I mean it's teeny tiny, I'm going to use black Memento ink and ink that up and stamp thank you right here in the corner. There. Okay, so now I'm going to adhere this to the petal or the Polished Pink. And then I'm going to put this on the inside of the card. And here's my card. Now I'm going to use my bone folder. And things get kind of cattywampus here, don't they, when I'm doing this? Okay. Just make sure you burnish the ends really well so that they stay closed. Or at least try to stay closed. Okay, so now I'm just going to put some adhesive on here. And set that there. Okay, so that part of the card is done. So now what we're going to do, I'm going to set this aside for just a minute. And I'm going to take out the two pieces that are 1 3/4 by 4. And I'm going to get out the designer series paper that's 1 1/2 by 3 3/4. And I'm going to glue those there. I have to sit down. Oh. Okay. Guess it would help if the rainbows weren't upside down, huh? And I'm just gonna put that on there like this. Okay, oh. And then I'm gonna take my smaller, narrower piece, which is 1 1/2 by 4, and I'm going to adhere this designer series paper that's 1 1/4 by 3 3/4. There. Okay, now we're ready to assemble the card. So what is going to happen is that on this side, you're going to put the bigger pieces. So that's going to go on the left side. So let me just put some adhesive here. And you don't want to go over the, where it opens. Let's see. There. And then this is the other side. And that too will go on the left side. I'm just lining it up best I can. Okay. And then this piece is going to go here, like that. So let me just get some tape there. This card, I got the idea for this card from Tammy White. She has this on her website, and I thought it was so cute that I would share it with you. Okay, so now I've got my full rainbow, and I'm going to put that on with dimensionals. Couldn't remember if I put it on with dimensionals. There, and there. And this card's almost done. It's a very easy card. And it's kind of fun to make. It's a fun fold. And I'm just going to put that in the middle at the bottom there, like that. Maybe just down a little bit more, because you don't want the top of it to interfere with the opening. So, pry this back up again. Okay, there. So I'm going to put it down at the bottom of this white piece here. There. Okay, so that's the way the card opens. And then this You Make Me Happy, I'm going to pop that up on dimensionals also. Just a couple of them. And that will go over here. I noticed I made the one side flat rather than flag it, so I think I'll just trim that off. And that'll just go right up against the edge of the paper. Okay, now to finish it off, I'm going to be using these Artistry Blooms adhesive backed sequins. These are in the annual catalog. They're very colorful, and I think the colors go very well with it. So all I'm going to do is put, you always want an odd number, so I'll probably put about 7 of these on there. A couple on the top, a couple on the bottom. And it just gives it a little bit extra oomph, you know, a little bling. See, there seems to be blue and yellow and orange. So, but you get the idea of how to put these on. And these two will be included in your pack. You'll get 7 sequence in your kit. Okay, and just a couple more here. And let's see, these are kind of pretty. Okay, there. Okay, and that's the card. I guess my rainbow's a little crooked. But then you open it up and it says thank you. So it's kind of a fun card. It's very colorful and cheery, which is what we need right now. Okay, thank you for stopping by. If you have any questions, let me know. And stay tuned for the last card, number 5. Thank you.